Our chip light kit is a very popular kit. I think one reason is because we've included everything you need to go ahead and get started with the project. We have the kit with single light, or we have 2 light, 3 light, or 4 light kits. You can buy the kits in any of these configurations on our website. We also have smaller sized lights. So this is the light we call the chip. We have a smaller light, the nano, and we have a very, very small light, the pico. I can show you what these lights look like lit up. The biggest light that we were talking about, that's the chip. You can see the nano is still very bright, but it's about half the size. And then the pico is very bright for its size, but it's about half the size of the nano. We also offer this kit in cool white. And you can see cool white here in the pico size. It's a little bit more bluish. Some people think it looks like natural daylight, and this looks more like indoor light or incandescent light. We sell both, and we sell a fair number of both. So when you first get your kit, you're going to see there's quite a few parts in here, and it might be a little bit confusing if you've never worked with electricity or LEDs. In this kit, there's a coin cell holder with an on and off switch. There's a coin cell. There's some shrink tube to put over your connections. And then there's the light. The first thing I like to do is go ahead and get the coin cell out and test the light, because I want to see how much light this gives for my project. And it's nice to be able to hold the light in the position where you're considering installing it before you install it. So now, when you light the light, you're going to want to put the red wire, I don't know if you can see, this is the red wire, on the shiny side of the battery, and the green wire on the rough side of the battery. That's how you would light it. And now, with the light lit just in my hand, you can see there's a brighter side and a dimmer side. This is the back of the light, and it's not quite as bright. This is the front of the light, and this is the way you're going to want to install it. So you can see that I can hold this any place I want, test it for brightness before I install it in my project. Okay, so what are the other pieces here? There's shrink tube, and what you're going to want to do with the shrink tube is thread it down onto your wires, and then you're just going to twist red to red, and go ahead and twist it quite a bit. You want to make sure you have a really good twist there, because this is going to have to stay nice and solid. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the green. The green wire goes to the black wire. Okay, and then we're going to slide our shrink tube over the connections. And then what I like to do at this point, especially if I have a bunch of lights, like say I have 4 or more lights in my project, go ahead and put in the coin cell and light it, and make sure I've gotten everybody included in this before I shrink it. So now the coin cell has a rough side and a smooth side. Like I was saying, the smooth side has a plus and the holder has a plus, and that's how you slip it in. It just slips right in, and you can see we have a light. And this switch, press it once, turns it off, and you're going to want to leave it off, when you're not enjoying your project. And then go ahead and press it again, and it turns it on. So now I can go ahead and use a heat source and shrink my shrink tube. You can use a lighter, hair dryer, a heat gun, an iron, really any heat source, and just go ahead and apply a little bit of heat, and that'll shrink the shrink tube.